Hello friends, today I'll be talking about provisional patent application. What is provisional patent application and what is the importance of even filing a provisional patent application when you are at the ideation stage? So it's a arsenal, it's a tool, and it's a very simple formula whereby if you have technology at hand, maybe your company is into innovating a lot of technology which is based on IoT, ML, or other technologies. Yes, for a technology to be applied, it has to be new. It should be non-obvious to the person who is an expert in that domain, and it should have some kind of applicability so that if the government is granting you that protection, it can be used for the masses. So, provisional patent application can be filed at any given point of time when the research is ongoing. However, what is important here is to understand that the complete application, which is known as complete patent application in India and non-provisional patent application in US, has to be filed within 12 months. So the non-provisional or complete patent application has to be filed within 12 months from the filing of first provisional patent application. So a very important point which I would like to discuss for the startups, for the entrepreneurs is when they are raising funds, they should at least allocate 20% for filing intellectual property. Filing intellectual property will not only harness the valuation to the next level. So intellectual property pool can be covered by filing patent applications. The property pool will include your trademarks, your contracts, and whatever it takes to have the essence of the mandate of the company and vision in terms of generating intellectual property. So 80-20 rule is a very subtle rule which has been applied in all businesses. If you do SWOT analysis of any business model, you will understand that allocation of funds for R&D should be there. However, in the R&D fund, some funds should be allocated for filing patent application. And the best news for the new innovators or newbies in the ecosystem or the internet ecosystem, my advice for the new entrepreneurs who have raised some kind of funds is that not only filing a provisional patent application will give them some kind of security, however, the other nuances, whether it's a new or a novel stuff, I'm not discussing in this video, and I really don't want to answer those questions. What about the worldwide patentability search? What if somebody is already having it? The intent of this video is very clear to discuss that filing a provisional patent gives them an arsenal to even discuss their whole idea with someone, maybe a VC, by signing an NDA because you have some kind of protection. There are cases globally, it's not applicable only in India, that you discuss your potential idea or the business model, all the concept and the composition at the very first meeting, and then somebody is taking away your idea. So filing a provisional patent application is of importance. Then talking about the complete patent application, which is a non-provisional patent application. It has a lot of sections, but the most important section is patent claim. Very important thing is when you file a provisional patent, the contents of the provisional patent should be strong enough that if there is some kind of infringement in near future, your provisional patent will stand that test of water. What I mean by test of water here is generally many a times I do write some kind of patent claims for provisional patent also, though it's not mandatory. However, you get protection for what you disclose. So you get protection for what you disclose in any of the applications. And there's a concept of multiple priorities which is very important from the examination point of view of Indian Patent Agent Examination 2018, which I will be discussing in my online classes. So we are getting a lot of queries when are we starting our offline classes. Batch of offline classes tentatively is going to start from 15th of August. We are still in finalizing the location. One would be in Gurugram, other might be in Delhi also. However, we'll keep you posted. I think within next 1 week, all these issues would be resolved at our end also. So I look forward working with you guys to make you understand what the examination pattern would be. I would be discussing the question papers. Definitely last year question papers will give you an overview of kind of questions which are asked for the patent agent examination. As far the eligibility criteria is concerned, I have already written an article on that. I will also share the link again, and there's a deadline where you need to fill in the forms for appearing for the exam. So make sure you fill in the form so that you can appear for this year's exam. Anyhow, this module will help everyone who really wants to understand what patents is all about. We also plan to do in-house workshops for different kind of IP generation and work with scientists and R&D people in the team to understand the whole ecosystem in which they are working, and maybe we would be able to find few pain points from the Hawkeye approach. My name is prity.khastgir. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. Put your questions in the comment box below. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, reshare it, and spread the news. And the mandate for this year is very clear: to get maximum people on board for Indian Patent Agent Examination 2018. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.